these two particular tradies that I've been working with, great guys, young guys in their sort of, I'd say, mid-20s, really with it, really smart guys, you know they know their trades, they know, and yeah. So you would expect that they would have some awareness about this sort of stuff. And, I actually was upfront about it, and I said, look, we've got a lot of asbestos that, we're having this removed, having this done. I was having lights put in, and I said, so you can't put lights on this wall and that wall sort of outside, and so this needs to go on the wood, and sort of directed them a little bit. And it was just interesting, the attitudes, because particularly the electrician went, oh, but that's such a hassle. And he was like, no, just drill it through the wall, it's fine. And I went, no, it's not fine, you can't do that. What I'll do is I will liquid nail on a piece of wood that's thick enough for you to screw in the outside light, and that's what you're going to do. Oh, okay, well, if you want to do that, fine. The young plumber said to me, oh, but asbestos is so good to weld on because it doesn't burn, and he goes, oh, couldn't I just have that piece? The new stuff, it snaps after a few welds. And I was like, yes, but there's a reason why asbestos doesn't, because it's so hardy. I said, but you are, no. I said, absolutely not. I mean, he laughed because he knew, but he was serious. He would have taken it if he could have. So I was, really a bit shocked by that as well. A bit of a lackadaisical attitude towards it, and a sort of, we'll be all right, And a few weeks later, I had solar installed, so we had some more trade guys coming in, and these were, qualified electricians and that sort of thing. And the gang that came in to put all of the solar panels in, and all the electrics, most of them were Irish, same kind of age, probably mid-20s again. And I had discussed at length with the solar company that this was a fibro house, so I've prepared an area that's safe for you to put this on. The company was like, oh, you don't want that there. No, you want that up at the front of the house next to the electrics board. I was like, yeah, but that's fibro, that's asbestos. That's the whole point, is why I've put this piece at the back, because it's safe. And so I sort of went away. And the next thing I know, there's all this sort of commotion going on. And one of the young Irish guys comes to see me, and they'd gone on strike because the supervisor or manager who'd come round to tell them what to do had told them, no, you're going to put it next to the electrics board. So the supervisor came back, and we all had a discussion, and I said, this is the area. So it was all agreed, went on the right place. But that was interesting. The difference between, this was an Australian company, and the supervisors and managers were saying, no, it's all fine to drill it through the asbestos sheeting at the front. And then we had, these guys who obviously have got a different background and perhaps different sort of awareness of asbestos, absolutely point blank refusing to do it. And I thought that was actually really good, and that they had the guts to speak up and say, no, we're downing tools until we're happy that it's safe. And it just really struck me, the difference in the attitude towards, the Australian attitude and the British or Irish attitude. And is that to do with just public awareness? I mean, people know asbestos is dangerous, but that kind of, oh, be all right, it's not a problem, it's only a little bit of dust, it won't get in your lungs, you'll be fine. That was really, really interesting to me.